Well, this is definitely going to be a video. Is Roblox dying? That is something that I have seen a lot of people talking about lately. Everywhere from Twitter to comment sections to fellow YouTubers to their stock prices. Good lord, which is down more, their stock or their Roblox servers? It's bad. Roblox is in a very bad spot right now. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things. Some things I probably shouldn't even be talking about as a star creator, but we're going to do it anyway. Before we begin though, I do want to note that I have been playing Roblox since 2016. All in all, about, 7-8 years, something like that. Wait, is that 17, 18, 19, 20, 20? Good lord, a long time. I mentioned that just so you know that I am a long-time Roblox player. I've been playing for years. I've seen the ups, the downs, everywhere in between. I pretty much know Roblox like the back of my hand. In fact, it's literally my job to know Roblox. So whenever I see fellow content creators and YouTubers making videos and talking about Roblox not doing so well, it makes me a little scared and sad. So let's talk about it. So I'd wager the main reason a lot of these conversations have started popping up lately is simply because of the Roblox stock price. If you guys don't know, the Roblox stock was up at like, what, $120, $130 or something? And then in the span of just a few months, it has dropped to where it is now, almost below 20. Now, I'm not going to really try to explain stocks to you. It's kind of boring. Basically, all you need to know is that when a company is doing good, the stock goes up. Whenever a company is doing bad, the stock goes down. Now, there's a lot of things that can influence that, but all in all, the stock being down is just not good. It's not good at all. So why is that? Well, honestly, I think Roblox has a lot of problems right now. Now, I don't know if anyone from Roblox will ever see this video, like the higher-ups, the people who make all the decisions, but if so, hopefully you stick through and just hear me out. Also, if you see me checking my phone, I have a list of notes and points that I want to hit in this video because this is a very important video and I want to make sure I talk about everything. Issue number one, though, is actually quite simple, and it's just that Roblox has seemingly stopped listening to the community. I don't know if you guys remember back in 2018, what am I saying? You guys probably weren't even born yet. Anyway, back in 2018, Roblox had one of the greatest egg hunt events ever. Also, the Ready Player One event, one of the greatest Roblox events ever. They actually flew a bunch of us YouTubers out to Roblox. We got to talk about stuff. We actually pretty much got to be a part of the event, like integrated into the event. It was this giant community-wide event, nothing we had ever seen before, and nothing that we had ever seen again, which is part of the problem. We got to talk to Roblox, and they let us in on a few of the new updates coming out. It was great. It was awesome. I felt like Roblox really cared about the community cared about Roblox, and everyone was just kind of like this, everyone was just kind of together. And well, lately it's kind of like the opposite has happened. I feel like for the past 1 to 2 years, Roblox has become very distant with the community, and this has led to the community becoming very jaded with the Roblox. Pretty much the only time that Roblox ever interacts with the community anymore is on TikTok. Roblox actually made a funny comment about Kim Kardashian suing Roblox. It was a funny comment. I wish Roblox would do stuff like this more, but that's pretty much it. It feels like Roblox has put up a giant wall in between them and the rest of the community. And honestly, I think one of the best examples of this is Roblox events. Now, you guys know I want another egg hunt. I think everyone does, but that's besides the point here. I'm talking about all the Roblox events. Back in 2017, 2018, even 2019, Roblox had events all over the place. Halloween events, Christmas events, fun movie tie-in events. Some of these events were huge, some of them were small, some of them were actually kind of bad, but some of them were great. And there was like a new event every month. Roblox was interacting with people all over the place. They were hopping in the games. It was awesome. And then over the past year, really nothing like that. Every new event we've gotten this year has just been an ad. And you could argue that all the events previously were ads too, but at least they were good ones. Like a lot of the events that's come out this year has just been like there's a yoga game. Okay. And there's really nothing you do in the game besides you run around and you just collect stuff and you stare at someone doing yoga. And a lot of these event games are just poorly designed. They're just bad games, like the NFL Tycoon. Like, this is just a bad game. Like, I'm sorry, it just is. It feels like someone put this game together in like a weekend. But it feels like every event game now almost is go in the game, run around and collect 5 free items, and then that's pretty much it. Like, where's the big wide community events? The last big Roblox community event wasn't even made by Roblox. It was made by RB Battles, and it came out in 2020, 2 years ago. Like, why isn't Roblox doing more stuff like that? No, I actually know the answer to that, it's because Roblox says that they want to take a step back. They want the community to make their own toys. They want the developers, the individual developers, to make their own events and go wild with it. Now, that sounds like a cool idea, except Roblox hasn't given us any tools to do that. Like, how are we supposed to make our own egg hunt if we can't have the ability to give out eggs to the people who play the egg hunt? I'm talking about the hats, like the one Chiseled wears. We can't do that. For the past 2 years, Roblox has talked about, just let the community do it. It'll be fine. They can do their own thing. But they haven't really given us the ability to do that. In fact, the only games that have the ability to do that are the ad games. These, like, billion-dollar companies, man. It really feels like Roblox threw us into a pond. And, like, we're just sinking to the bottom. We're drowning here. And they're like, hey, you know what? We'll throw you the float in 2 years when we get it developed. But until then, just try not to drown. Like, if Roblox wants to take a step back away from the community, at least give us the tools to make our own stuff first. According to Roblox, the tools that let the community make their own events and stuff, that'll be coming within like the next year or so, but they've been saying that for like the past 2 years, so I don't know when it's gonna come out. So it's like, until then, like, we just don't really do anything, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, wouldn't it have been smart to wait until we get those tools and then let us do our own thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. It annoys me. And the other thing that annoys me on that topic is, and honestly, annoy me isn't the right word for it. There's a word, but I want to keep this family friendly. Speaking of events and RB Battles Season 2, something that really annoys me and actually it angers me to a degree. We have all these big brand events on Roblox, like the yoga, like the Spotify, and again, some of these games, some of these events are fine. They're good. But nobody watching this video is going to argue with me when I say that RB Battles Season 2 was one of the greatest events Roblox has ever done. And it wasn't even Roblox that did it. It was Russo and Terabyte Games. And well, Russo and Terabyte, they recently tweeted that they're having issues making Season 3 of RB Battles. Because if you guys don't know, they pay for all this out of their own pocket. Roblox doesn't actually help them. They literally pay for all this out of their own pocket. And here they are talking about potentially having to do a GoFundMe or a fundraiser just to have the money to make this event. An event that pretty much everyone on Roblox loved. It feels like Roblox has just kind of like threw them under the bus. Like, why can't Roblox just give them some money? Like, help them out. This is like the greatest event ever. Help them out, man. This is your players. This is like your community. They're struggling. They're drowning. Like, what was Roblox doing? We could have had RB Battles Season 3 by now if Roblox just lifted a finger. But instead, we got yoga. And it just annoys me so much because at times I feel like the community, people like Russo and Terabyte, they're doing more for Roblox than Roblox is doing for Roblox, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Now, a lot of this can probably be chalked up to Roblox becoming more corporate. I don't think anyone can tell me that over the past 2 years, Roblox hasn't gotten more corporate, and it really sucks because I've seen this happen with pretty much every gaming company out there. They get really big, they get really corporate, and then things just Blizzard. Looking at you, Blizzard used to be such a good gaming company, and then, it or Activision or EA. Yeah, surprisingly, they used to make really good games too. And it just really sucks because it feels like Roblox is going down that path, You're going down a path I can't follow, Roblox. There's another thing I threw on here, and I just kind of want to mention it because it kind of ties into all this. You guys know the Roblox Star program, right? Like, pretty much every big Roblox YouTuber is in it these days. Well, honestly, the only reason I'm still in it is because of the star code. You can use my star code, RoKreek, whenever you buy Robux, and then I get money from it. That's pretty much the only reason I'm in it. Like, Roblox used to do a lot of really cool stuff with us, and we used to be a big part of like events, but like again, that kind of stuff doesn't really happen anymore. So, like, there's really not too much of a point to be in it. And it's like, it's not even just the community that I feel like Roblox has kind of put up a wall with. It's us too. I remember a bunch of us Roblox YouTubers, like I said, we went to Roblox in 2018, and even before that, we've been talking to Roblox and asking for some pretty basic features to help us record the game. Like a feature like a streamer mode, so that way if we go into a game, people don't know it's us, so that way we don't get swarmed and we can actually record our videos. Because if you guys don't know, a lot of Roblox YouTubers, every video we record, we have to make a brand new account just to record on it. Otherwise, we just get swarmed with hackers and exploiters, people bypassing the chat filters, swearing. And these are like basic features that every other game has, but Roblox doesn't have it, and we've asked for it for years now, years and years, and like we still don't have it. And it's just like I'm tired of asking because like I feel like it's not gonna come. Like, it's been like 4 or 5 years now. I probably shouldn't include that part in the video. The Another thing I wanted to talk about, and a few other YouTubers like Chiseled has brought this up, like a lot of the big players of Roblox have also been leaving. I'm not going to name any individual employees here because I don't want anyone to, search them up or find them or anything like that. But a lot of the big employees, the ones that I actually personally knew at Roblox, they've all been leaving. The person who ran like the social media team, the person who ran like the star program, they've all kind of left Roblox. The head of music, there's like a whole list of people that just all left the company within like a few weeks of each other. And people leaving tech companies isn't really a big deal. Like it happens all the time in the tech world, but like all these big people leaving within a few weeks of each other, like that's kind of weird. Is it weird? Like I think it's like what's going on with that? Also, I should probably note that this cup is actually just for a show. I wanted something to hold on to whenever I was filming the video. There's literally nothing in it, but it looks cool on camera, so I have the cup. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe that's the problem. I just feel like Roblox has so many problems these days. Moderation. The servers go down every weekend. I'm not complaining about that part. It's great for me, but like obviously it's not good for you guys. You guys play Roblox. I just feel like Roblox is kind of at like the lowest point it's ever been in a very, very long time. In fact, as I was recording this video, Roblox released like their quarterly earnings report for stocks and investors. And, like some of it's really good. Some of the stuff on here is really good, but some of it's also really bad. Like this here. Basically, people aren't spending that much money on Roblox anymore like they used to. Which makes sense. Obviously, we're coming out of the 2020, so things are going to go down before they go back up again. And I know a lot of the people who work at Roblox, pretty much all of them probably, are great, amazing people who really love Roblox and want to see it succeed. I just think we're getting to a point where I disagree with the main direction that Roblox is taking, especially on like a corporate level. And honestly, like who cares? I'm just some dude, 25-year-old dude who has a high school diploma, pretty much no college, and I just sit here in my room all day, play Roblox and talking to a microphone to a bunch of 8-year-olds. So what do I know? But that's what I think. Anyway, I think I pretty much hit all the topics I wanted to talk about here. I hope things get better for Roblox. I really do. Obviously, I like the game. I like the community. I don't know why I'm still holding this cup. I've already been exposed. There's nothing in it. I was actually going to record this video outside, but then the neighbor started mowing the lawn and I had to come inside and then re-record, the video. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the state of Roblox currently. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to be reading through all the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!